Friday. Welcome back to another adventure with GJ Camping. And guess what, y'all? I am not by myself today. Look who we got riding with us today.
I'm back
Lil G, you want to tell them where we're headed?
to the lake, and we got something fun coming up.
What? Oh, they must have an old bass tournament. The boats are coming out the lake like crazy just right at dark. They might have had that little Friday night hog fight. Y'all can see we made it to the lake. I guess we're gonna go park in that little canal we always camp out in. Seen a fast boat, G?
Yep.
You left the hunting game on. Sound like I got birds in you. But we're making it. Getting dark on us, but better late than never. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna go show y'all right quick before we get out of here. But it look like the lake's gonna give us one little display. Let's check it out. Not too bad. I'll take it. Alright. Put y'all down. We'll go tie up. Alright, y'all. We all tied up for the night. And it is dark. So I got a little... Mama T cooked us a ground meat spaghetti the other day. And we had a little bit of sauce left. So I'm heating that up right quick. And we're gonna make us some sloppy joes with it. You talk about a good ground meat spaghetti that was. And that sauce is awesome, so perfect for sloppy joes. Little G, you gonna make it? Think my little buddy getting tired already, huh? He had a long week. Tell him what you been doing all week.
Swimming lessons.
Say it louder.
Swimming lessons.
Swimming lessons. You like that? Lil G been doing this is his second year going to swimming lessons. So he's doing good. But they've been hitting it hard all week with this heat. So I think he's gonna sleep good tonight. Lil G, how's your little snack?
Good.
Good? Look, he's dipping it like a potato chip. Got me a bite already. That make a good sloppy joe. Get a thumbs up. I think tomorrow night though. I think tomorrow night I'm gonna put some in the big pot. We ain't had time today. But I brought something that's gonna definitely fill up our belly. Our little sloppy joes were good. Had us a few cherries, a few blueberries for a little bit of dessert. But I think we're gonna call it. It's already 9:30. So we're gonna hit the hay and get after it tomorrow. So I'll catch y'all in the morning when I make that good old coffee. Y'all can see my little buddy's out like a light already. Good morning, y'all. Got that old coffee. Man, it is good this morning. Something kind of cool to wake up to this morning. We the end of May over here. And we got a little cool front come through last night. Sitting about 70 degrees this morning. Nice, dry, non-humid air. Now this is nice. So I'm gonna sip on a little coffee. We're gonna enjoy this right quick. Hear all the birds doing their thing. And I guess we're gonna set up. Go see if they got a few catfish. We'll try to fish the trees a little bit. Get little G up. Check it out, see what happens. I do see some fish playing underneath this grass. Should have brought my sac-a-lait poles and all. I could have caught a few bluegill in here. I might better rig something up. We can try later, but y'all can see them jumping all up in there. Might be a few sac-a-lait. Anyways, enjoy this good old cup of coffee. Start setting up slowly. We'll check it out, see what's going on out there. Man, that's good.
Good morning, everybody. And today we're going fishing.
All right, y'all can see. We got Captain G's up early. Time to head to the old lake. See what's happening on that end. So, you ready, buddy?
Yep.
All right. All right, G. Take us to the lake, buddy.
Okay. Daddy got a fish.
Oh, look what we got here. Typical old white drum. First fish of the morning, G.
There's a little gator trying to see what we're doing about right there. It would be hard to see. Watch, you might see it. Right there.
Well, little G had a bite. It looked like it got off. Almost had you one, G. Put your fresh worm on there. Right, y'all. We fished a little bit. 2 or 3 different little spots. Got a couple bites, but nothing hooking on. So they got a beautiful breeze blowing. So I think we're gonna grab the Cajun Yacht and we're gonna come into the lake, throw the anchor out. Little G wanna swim. So I guess we're gonna do that. And I'll throw a pole out. You never know. Be patient, something might hit it. What you think, G? You gonna drive us back?
Yep.
All right. Little G,
Huh?
what you doing?
Swimming?
You cooling down?
Yep.
Yeah, we come move right here for a little bit. I think we're about to go pick up Mama. She gonna come spend the day with us. So I guess we're gonna go do that right quick. You cooled off?
Yep.
You ready to go get Mama?
Yep.
Guess we'll cruise on down to the boat ramp and go pick Mama up. See what we end up doing. Alright, y'all, we gonna go run pick up Mama. Got the old Cajun Yacht tied up right there. Got the tube up there. Go pick her up. see what we gonna do. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We picked up Mama. You wanna go ahead and tell everybody hello?
Hey, y'all.
And Lil G's over here ready to do something. What you ready to do?
We going too.
You going tubing?
Yep.
You think your little boat's gonna pull that thing?
I don't know. That's one way to find out.
That's right, one way to find out. All right, Lil G say you wanna go tubing, so we got it blowed up. Got Mama with us. Let's go see what we can do. All right, y'all. Let's see what the old 6 horsepower can do. What you think?
Oh, I'm ready. Let's try it out.
Alright, we come tie back up to the old Cajun Yacht so Lil G can do a little swimming. G, you have fun tubing?
Yep.
Show us a dive.
Huh?
Show us a dive.
Okay. Ready?
Go ahead.
Here I go.
Look like you having fun. I might have to come join you. Alright, y'all. Lil G want me to come swimming, so I guess I'm gonna put my old swimming shorts on and we'll take a dip with him. Lil G, you want me to come?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna come.
I'm going in the water and I'm bringing y'all with me. It's very fun.
Alright, y'all. I'm trying it out. That water's still kind of chilly. At least right here it is. I don't know about the point that Joe where we normally go swim, but I can't touch bottom right here. We got about 5-6 foot of water. So it definitely will cool you off, I can tell you that much. A couple people fishing, talk to one, they ain't really biting that much for nobody else either.
I'm gonna do a flip off.
All right, come on.
I'm gonna do it backwards. Ready?
Go ahead. Somebody loving the water. Mommy should have brought your swimsuit.
I should have. I forgot we had that line on the back.
What you doing?
Nothing. Let's go see if there's any fish under the water. Ready? 3, 2, 1. I'm jumping over this. Let's go. Let's see.
Alright, y'all. We swam for a while, hung out for a while. We're gonna bring Mama T on a little cruise. We'll make a little loop of the lake in the old Cajun Yacht here. Lil G, have fun?
Uh-huh.
We'll go make a cruise and go find another spot to park. Go bring them tubing one more time. Then I think I'm gonna get ready to start cooking. Let's go see what's going on out there towards the point that way. Alright, well, we back from our little cruise. We tied up in the trees over here. Little G ready to go back Cuban. So we'll go bring him back for another round. You enjoyed your little cruise?
I did. It was nice and peaceful, relaxing.
Yep, let's go bake in the sun now. If the flag don't take the camera out of my hand. Alright, let's go. Golly. Let's get back out there. Alright, well, got that knocked out the way. Little G had his little tubing. He back there swimming now. I think I'm about ready to start getting supper ready. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting some onions and a bell pepper. And what's on the menu for the night is wild boar. Had a buddy call me, said they had got one, so I told him bring it. So I cleaned it up. Got some good meat off of it, so that's what we having tonight. So I'll bring y'all back. I'm gonna cut the more onions up. Show y'all how we're gonna hook that up. Alright, y'all. I got all my onions, 3 onions, 1 bell pepper. I got that all measured out. So, now I gotta get that meat, drain that water out of it, and gonna heat up a little cooking oil, but not in that pot. Alright, y'all. I got that old meat right here. I ain't got a mixing bowl. Got that grease heating up. So I'm gonna use the old Ziploc bag. Gonna pop a little seasoning in there. A good little dash of seasoning. That ought to work. Throw a little salt. Whoa, that was close. Go in with a little black pepper. Come on, everything. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna give that a good shake. Alright, we got that old shaking pork all done. Go ahead and throw it in that hot grease and we're gonna brown it down really good. Alright. We got that brown down, got that little sticking action going on at the bottom. We'll add the more onions in there. They're gonna make us some good gravy there, boy. Look at all them onions in there. Let them onions sweat down. It'll be good. The onions all sweating down. Looking pretty good. I'm gonna add some water in there. I'm gonna need a little bit more than this though, I believe. Be enough to start. Let me grab another jug. Alright, might get me a little more water. Y'all can see. I put just enough water to cover everything, just to the top. We're gonna let that slow cook. Probably about an hour or so. Ought to be pretty good. Cook it till it get tender. That's what we got going on. It is hot out there right now. So we're gonna keep on doing this. Little G's hanging out. Mama's looking out there with binoculars. Seeing what she can see. Alright, y'all. Here's a little update. Chop. Man, where the stove at? I decided I don't want to cook no more. I'm done with cooking. So I threw the pot in the stove, everything overboard. gonna be canned food from now on. I done cooked my whole life. I got enough. No, not really. It was getting too hot in here, and I couldn't crank that fire up like I needed to. So I kicked the stove and the pot out, and I done put it on the back porch so I can crank it up. So we doing it outdoors now. It was just getting too hot in here. Air conditioning couldn't keep up. So we got it now. Lil G, what you snacking on?
A popsicle.
A popsicle? Well, if any of y'all wondering how the little 12-volt freezer fridge is doing, y'all can see I got it stocked up in there. Cold drink. And on this side, we got us some cool pops, bag of ice up in there, staying frozen. So it's been, I don't know how long I've been having it. Might have to look back, but it's been quite a while now, and we've been using it a lot. So far, so good. We're liking it. So I'll go check on that old food in a minute. Y'all just excuse the generator noise when I go out there. Oh, I tell you what, I'll just go start it when it's done. I'll bring it in and show y'all. Y'all ain't gotta hear all that pack of noise. So, alright, that's our little update. It is 6 o'clock. So we just kind of cooling down from being in the sun all day, letting that old pork do his thing. Catch y'all back. Alright, y'all. Y'all come out here and check this old wild boar with me. Y'all just excuse the generator noise. I was gonna wait, but I'm gonna show y'all now. Y'all check that out right there. Man. Ain't gonna be long. Excuse me. Season done got me. Y'all see how good that look? Well, I can't wait to put that on that old rice. I know Lil G hungry. He keep asking how much longer. I'm sure Mama, she been waiting patiently all day.
Yep, I'm hungry.
Alright, I'm about to throw some, I don't know, corn, sweet peas, or green beans. That's my options to go with that. Might flip a coin.
Corn.
Corn? Mama said corn. What you say?
Corn.
Oh, well, that's 2 to 1. I give up. It's gonna be corn. Alright. I'm about to go hook that up as soon as either the rice or the pig meat's done first. We're gonna see. And we're gonna throw some corn on that. Alright, y'all. Supper is done. I'm hungry, and sure is everyone else. Y'all check it out. Look at that gravy there. Golly, boy, it's gonna be good on some more rice there. Got that old corn. Some more ball rice. What y'all say? Who's hungry?
Me.
You hungry?
I'm hungry.
I'm starving. Let's dig in. See if we get a thumbs up, down, sideways, I don't know.
It's gonna be a thumbs up, I'm sure. It smells good.
It smells good. That don't mean nothing. Alright, you go ahead. Give it a taste. Oh man. I get a thumbs down from you too.
I get a sideways.
Sideways.
We're just joking.
I'm about to eat a Pop-Tart and take your word for it.
No, we decided we was gonna do something different. Instead of just a straight up thumbs up. It was going
Hey, y'all got
twist it.
y'all got to say what it is, if it's good or bad.
It's good.
Good.
Hey, they both say it's good. Y'all see my plate. I guess I'm about to dig in that thing. I'll let y'all know. Well, I guess the old chef gonna try it now. So I'm in peace. I'll give it a thumbs up. I'll definitely eat it again. It ain't fried catfish, but it's pretty doggone good. So we'll go ahead and enjoy a little supper. and take us a nice little evening cruise to drop Mama back off. Should be seeing some pretty colors here before long on old Lake Verret. We'll catch y'all waiting on that old sunset. Alright, y'all. Supper was awesome. And I'm gonna just let y'all judge by the colors going on my shirt right now. And the lighting in the background, what's going on out them front windows. We got Captain G here taking us on a cruise, gonna drop Mama off at the landing. Well, y'all check it out. Man, look how pretty that is there. Little G, you got that GPS going for you?
Yep.
Gonna be some pretty colors here shortly. We'll take a quick peek outside with that tacker noise. Old Lake Verret never disappoints. Beautiful colors. So Lil G gonna take us for a slow little cruise. We'll drop Mama off. Me and Lil G's gonna head back, spend the night, one more night probably. Might try fishing again in the morning, see if we get better luck. A little cool front that come through, so they might turn back on. We'll see. You got it, G. Y'all check this out. Lil G's getting so good at driving the boat. Y'all look at this. You look like one of my old buddies that's a shrimper. Hey G, what you thought about that sunset, buddy?
That was cool.
You enjoyed it, Mama?
I did. It was nice.
We ain't got too much further there. We're just about getting to down the bay where we're getting into the houses. Won't be long, we'll be there. Alright, y'all. We made it to the landing. Hope you enjoyed your little day with us, Mama.
I did. It was nice, relaxing, good family time.
A good little supper to end it.
Yeah, good supper.
Alright, G. We made it. We dropped Mama off. We're gonna hurry up and head back. Alright, y'all. Y'all check Lil G out. Lil G's trying to get him a little nighttime driving in. Got his Navionics over there on the iPad, watching his depth gauge, the back camera, make sure nothing coming behind us. I think he gonna make a fine captain. Got it, G.
Yep.
Beautiful evening out there. You got it, G. Got the VHF radio on. We got it going on. Alright, we are back at the lake. I think I found a little spot on my tire. Got that big sign right there. Cypress tree right there. I know y'all probably can't see much. So I'll go ahead and get us tied off and we'll see what we doing. Alright, y'all. We got the front tied up to a big old pipeline sign now. And we got the back. Got the back tied up to another big piling right there. I'll go ahead and cut the lights on now. There we go. Getting sleepy, my buddy?
Yeah.
Had a long day, huh? Alright, Lil G getting tired. So, cut the motor off, make sure everything's set for the night. And I'll get back with y'all. Good morning, y'all. We kind of crashed on y'all last night again. Well, y'all can see another beautiful morning down here. All up in Lake Verret and the old trees. Pretty morning. Couple boats starting to come out. Got me an old cork in the water. See if something gonna happen. They gonna have fish gonna turn on a little bit today. The wind's still blowing out the north, so I don't know. But we gonna hang out a little while this morning and see. Pretty old cypress tree right there, boy. So that's what we got this morning. Sit back, sip on some coffee, see if we get a fish or not. No big deal if not. We just gonna enjoy old Mother Nature out here. Wait for my little buddy to wake up. Well, we go head in at some point, but maybe after lunch or something, I don't know. We're gonna hang out a little while. I'm sure he's gonna wanna go swimming. So that's the Sunday morning update. Good to me. Man, yo, check this out. I threw my second pole out, and as soon as it hit the water, I set it down. That old cork went underwater. I ain't even set the camera up, nothing. That's pretty cool. Hopefully we get a few more. I ain't the only one. Get them off the hook and we're gonna throw them back out there. Man, I tell you, fishing's about like yesterday. I caught that one. They're nibbling at it, but ain't nothing taking it. I don't know, the old north wind got them lockjawed, I guess. Talked to a few people, said they had to actually cover a lot of ground to catch a couple fish. They'll catch one here, move on, catch another one here, move on. Can't just sit in one spot like this. Now, something was playing with it, but it done quit already. I don't know. They just don't want to do nothing. Oh, sun coming up. Keep on trying, but nothing happening but some little nibbles. They bump it and then take off. You don't see them back. Little G still crashed out, boy. He must have been wore out from yesterday. So I done fixed me another cup of coffee. Trying to catch a fish, but look like we're gonna be going home empty-handed today. So I think me and Lil G gonna have to come up with another game plan, yo. I got something in mind. We might go try out. Just have to see how it goes. Man, y'all look at the shrimp flies that is stuck to my boat from last night. I left this old anchor light on last night since we was on the edge of that main canal last night. But them bugs covered the top of the boat up. And also all down there. I don't know what it is about this lake, but it is full of these things. When you click a light on, they coming. Look just like a little shrimp. Might to get that rinsed off, with them things, they kind of smell once they start baking in the sun. That's just unreal. I come outside, put some fuel in the generator last night. I had to hold my breath. It was like dust. Take a deep breath, you was gonna get a mouthful. Man, it's pretty this morning. Little G still out like a light bulb. I guess he's getting his cutie rest in. Alright, y'all. I'm about to try a new tactic, yo. About to cut up me a few pieces of bacon and throw that on the hook with the worm. It worked when I was tight lining. Let's see if it'll work with the old cork. See if that'll get their attention. Alright, y'all. I got that bacon on there. I got to throw it back out. Let's see if that make a difference. Alright, well, got a small one on the old bacon. Here, eagle somewhere up there. Might be a good sign. I'm gonna throw him back. See, we get a big one. Y'all check out my little buddy. It's almost 8 o'clock. And he is out like a light bulb still. He must have been really wore out from all that tubing and swimming yesterday. Ain't often he sleep this late. We're gonna let him get his rest. Ain't caught another fish yet. Very, very, very slow. Even the bacon ain't working now.
Good morning, everybody.
My little buddy done woke up, ready to start his day. But he said he wants some good old bacon and eggs. Or at least bacon. So we frying him up some bacon, get a little food in our belly. And we might go ride to the Ponte Joe for a little while. Take a little swim. Cause it's hot this morning. It's already hot this morning. What that sound? Sound like a plan?
Yep.
Alright. Ooh, smelling good, smelling good. Alright, y'all. We're making our way out of these trees, y'all. And we're gonna head to the Ponte Joe right over there. We're gonna go swimming a little while, I think. They got a good sandy bottom right there. Man, it ain't that deep, so that's where we're gonna head for a little while before we head in. What the water feel like, G?
Warm.
Warm?
Warmer than last time.
Yep, we made it out here to the old Ponte Joe. Next we gonna take a quick little dip, making sure we ain't got no big giant lizard lurking around first. We gonna jump in. Well, we're about to get in, and we already got a lizard. Come and see what's going on. Old water lizard. They all nosy sometimes.
And I just went in.
We might have to abort mission, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he would do nothing, but never can tell. And it's just me and Lil G, so we ain't got help. Something would happen. Oh well, we tried, G. Alright, y'all. They got another big lizard coming out. There's 4 of them we done seen the little while we are. We're gonna find us another spot. That one ain't really small. I don't like the way they coming at us. Let's get out of here, G. Run for cover.
I slipped. I'm jumping off the side. Ready?
Go. Right, I'm coming. Whew, I done joined Lil G. That water still kind of chilly. Hey, G, you gonna jump in?
Yep. What do you want me to do?
Cannonball.
Okay. Ready?
Go. Big splash. Fun?
Yep.
Don't see no big alligator, huh?
No.
Let's scan around.
They had 4 of them.
Alright, I don't see nothing. Nice and cool and relaxing.
I'm jumping to you.
Go ahead.
Jumping to you. 3, 2, 1.
Woo! Lil G,
Huh?
look at Mr. Wayne headed out with his nice houseboat. Boy, they got a nice setup there, y'all. Y'all been with us for a while, y'all. If y'all remember the houseboat parade, where I went check that houseboat out. Really nice houseboat. Some cool people on there. Been knowing them all my life. That is a big old boat right there. Got 2 250s on the back of that thing. And there they go. Pretty cool, G?
Yep.
You got a dragonfly just landed on top of your head. Oh, he gone. Alright, G, give us a big splash.
Okay. I gotta try. Ready?
Go ahead. Big old splash. Oh, we're rocking now. G, you enjoy swimming?
Yep.
Sure look like it. And how's your swimming lessons going?
Good.
Going good? I heard you swam the whole pool.
Yep.
Cool deal. I don't know, we're gonna hang out a little bit. I don't know how much longer. Let little G swim a little bit longer. I done got out, started drying myself off. Guess let him get all shrivelly before we call it.
Titanic.
Hey, G. Did you have fun?
Yep.
Did a lot of swimming, huh? Think we're about to crank up and start making our way. We ain't gonna rush though. Gonna take our good old time. I'll probably do a little bit of video in here now instead of putting you on a time lapse on the way back. See if we see anything interesting along the way. About to pull the anchor up. I think we're gonna get going. Let's get it, dude. Alright, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed coming spend a couple nights with us on the old Cajun Yacht. Did a little tubing, swimming. Tried to do a little fishing. How about it, G? You had fun?
Yep.
Anything you want to tell our fans?
I hope y'all like and subscribe. Peace.
Well, because of y'all, we're knocking on the door of 10,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Never would have thought that would have happened when we first started this. It was just a little thing, me and Lil G camping. Turned into what it is. Pretty cool. I want to thank y'all very much for watching. Everybody that comments. I try to answer all the comments. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep doing that. But as long as I can, I'll answer them all. And if you get the heart, y'all definitely know I read it. If I don't. But for now, I can handle it. Just takes me a little while. Y'all be patient with that. But we appreciate y'all coming on all our adventures we've been doing. So, pretty cool, huh, G?
Yep. Peace.
Oh yeah, I wanted to tell y'all too, y'all can also follow us on Facebook if y'all want to keep up with what's going on now. For those of you who have Facebook, y'all can check us out. Hit that follow button on there. So I guess up until next time, me and Lil G's about to be home. I ain't got much further left. It was a good weekend, and we'll catch y'all on our next adventure, whatever that may be. Y'all be cool out there and have a great week. Peace.